is going on, guys? Ramen back again from Ramen Reviews here with another episode of Eromanga Sensei, episode 7, Little Sister and the Most Interesting Novel in the World. Now, for the last episode, I actually realized that I got a lot of downvotes because when I very first opened this, for my episode of episode 6, when I first started talking about it, before I started reacting to the episode, I talked about how this show is bad, and I guess some people already took that the wrong way, but the show is bad in a good way, I guess you could say. It's a horrible, horrible show in a good way. I've also explained this beforehand, saying, like, if you were to take this in a critical level and break it down, deconstruct it into what it really is, and break it down to all of its significant parts, and bring it down to its core issues, yes, the show was bad compared to others of the same genre, and of other things that are similar in terms of characters, and in terms of setting, all that kind of stuff. But I don't do that. I'm not someone who compares everything to everything all the time. Most of the time. I'll do it subconsciously, but most of the time I like to look at it as a fresh new thing, because if I look at it and compare it to something else, I'm going to ruin my own personal enjoyment with the series, and I don't want that. But last episode, getting back on topic, last episode we got to meet Marumune. It starts with an M, and it's very, very similar in terms of names to Masamune and this girl. And she just announced that she is going to be competing, even though this thing that they're competing in is for amateur writers, so they can get a publication spot. For some reason, it seems like she's able to, even though she's a well-renowned light novel author already. So for some reason, I don't know how she's even able to compete in this. So I don't know if that's just if it's just a loophole that they're just bypassing or whatever. Because at the end of the day, Masamune's going to win. I mean, judging from the way this is progressing, Masamune is going to win, so he can be able to keep up his current house situation with him and Eromanga Sensei and Sagari. So we'll see how this happens. They could throw us for a loop and decide not to let him win, but eventually it is going to go back with the same status quo, as in Masamune, lives with Eromanga Sensei, still in the same household, like usual. But without actually going too much into detail, let's actually get into this actual episode. This is by far the most popular my most popular reaction to a series. A lot of people really like my reactions. This one, Renai Boken and Akashic Records are my 3 most watched videos in terms of what I watch. Asuka Suka and Gakugarashi is also there. Also, I do want to make a quick note. I do apologize for not actually uploading anything for Gakugarashi yesterday. I wasn't able to record beforehand, and Friday I had a lot of stuff going on. A lot of things were going on. I was busy talking with some people and some other things. And some other stuff in my personal life that I'm going to bore you with if I go into detail. But I will be posting about 4 episodes for Gakugarashi. Maybe I might be able to knock out 6 and knock out the entire series. I'm not sure. But I will be making up for you guys since I wasn't able to do anything yesterday. But anyways, let's get on to this actual episode. And I'm going to be starting the reaction in 3, 2, 1. Let's jam. Muramasa. Holy crap! Oh my gosh. She's beaten her by 7 times that amount. There's no way she should even be able to, get into this competition. Is it because it's bad? Oh. I like how a lot of people are already saying that she's going to be worse girl. Well, I mean, obviously her dream is not to be a successful author because she already is one, so I wonder what her actual dream is. I mean, in reality, he would get his ass kicked. Like, there's no, there's no hightailing that. I remember, like, I think I said in on Renai Boken's video that this is one of my favorite openings of this. It is one of my favorite openings of the season. There's not too many that stand out. My Hero Academia is good, but this one just beats it because it's catchy. I like catchy shit. Like, hits me harder than most people, I guess. I'm sorry if you don't like that, like that like 8 seconds of stuff, there's something wrong with you. You could be the manliest man, killed 100 people. You drink beer with an 8-ounce steak. If you don't like that, you ain't a real man. It was funny that long-haired guy, the blonde long-haired guy. A lot of people were triggered when I said that it was her father. I mean, granted, there's a lot of anime shows where the folks, the parents, look older than they are, so that's why I said that. Because his pride was on the line. Determination. I wonder what they're going to do this episode to beat the other episodes. Every single episode. Am I calling it right now? Ass. Cheater. Mm. I like how she didn't actually show who he was. Oh, because I want you to do it with me. Not like that. Actually, probably because she's gross. Yeah, but like I was saying, I have a feeling they're going to do something even more radical. I mean, granted, last episode that with that whole panties thing, I don't know how they can actually beat that. I'm scared because they're going to eventually. Maybe not this episode, but they will. These shots, man. What's up with the twinkle? The twinkle in the eyes. I mean, in reality, of course, anime is not reality. The reality of this, he would get his ass kicked. I mean, for her to be making 14.5 million copies compared to his measly number, I don't even know. And I'm sure they said it somewhere. I mean, yeah, in reality, he'd just get his ass kicked. Sorry. I wonder if they're gonna pull an Orimo where they actually end up with a route, or if he's, or if he's actually gonna keep his resolve and only they're only going to be just nothing more than a brother sister. Wing bull. It gives you wings. Okay, I like that's funny. She's just there, just like that's how I feel when that's how I look like when I'm after work. What you got to go in today? Determination. Close the door. She looks surprisingly normal without that kimono. And how does she know where he lives? I don't know. You made pretty bad impression the first time. Eh. Why? Mm. I like where this is going. Mm-hmm. Just like that. How is it that characters like him, that's relatively bland, gets all the vagina? You know, she goes exactly what she just. No, that's the freaking laptop where you can flip it. What are you doing in this house? Yep. No! You're not. Yeah, I mean, like I said, her being a. Hold on. Them thighs, though. Damn. Is she like a last minute kind of girl? Oh no. Don't. No, please. Lifters. It's such a just drastic change in character. Eh. That match your taste? Yeah. Is it his? No. I don't know. Some people say that you should always try to be perfect, but at the same time, some of the time it should be lower so you can continuously try to persist to become perfect. To constantly try to aim to better yourself. It's like an anime. I mean, that's an honorable goal for any content creator in general, whether it be through a writing medium, video medium, something like that. Hmm. It's his. Oh. Why is it that such like a low tier writer is getting like moved by all these? Someone who is a low tier writer is able to move these high end tier authors. So it's funny though, because like everyone keeps on saying that he's the copier, and in reality, she's kind of doing the same thing, in a sense. I have a feeling that she's gonna go boost up a good amount of points after this situation in terms of a waifu ranking. But it's a selfish dream, though. How does she know the little? Oh, that's right. Is she gonna come down? She actually came out of her room, yo. For someone that she doesn't know. I can see why a lot of people like Sakura. Even though a lot of people like it's a love-hate relationship with her, it seems like. The voice acting is surprisingly on point. It's actually going to go on in a serious tone this episode, it seems like. Baka? Oh my god. She has like this, like, I'm going to kill you kind of thing. 9 minutes until the deadline. Laborious. That'd be funny if it's one of the other no-name authors that entered in. I think that's gonna be the case because neither of them are gonna win. It's the only way it'll continue this like type of situation. The fact that she's actually like his fan. Is she actually gonna confess? Wow. You don't know him that much though. Even though you'll kill him if the story isn't interesting. Oh, the heartache. Ah, she gonna stand up and walk away? Ah, ah, it hurts. Oh, oh. He won. Oh. Okay, so she broke the rules on it. So if she didn't go past the writing limit, she would have won. Well, that is the title. That's the world's cutest little sister. I'm surprised they actually didn't do like a really like ecchi moment in the show at all. It's kind of like the first episode. The first episode didn't have that at all. It was a very serious. It was a different take on the episode, and I appreciated it overall. I know a lot of people are not going to be as happy as that because they're like me, where they want to see like the horrible stuff and freak out. But yeah, in terms of an actual episode, this was definitely more about character building and all things. I don't really understand why the other author, I keep on forgetting her name, how she was just so in love with him when they didn't really know each other. but I heard that's actually pretty common in Japan. You can't really just do that. Like, hey, I think you're cute. Go up me. That's not really how it works here. I mean, in some cases, yes, but. Let's see what the next preview is. Oh, it's just gonna be another title screen. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, she great. I like her as a character. I'm not gonna lie. She's a good character. For only being in the show for 2 episodes, she's already beaten Dick Girl. Because I mean, it's unfair. Like if I were to pick anyone else, but yeah, I like her. If she gets more development, she's easily gonna surpass Eromanga Sensei. But because one, she was, I think she is the only person to straight up like come out and actually say it that she was in love with Masamune. So I'm interested in seeing this development. I really hope, if even though she got rejected, that she still continues to try. Because that would be, I like that. I don't want someone who just literally gives up after they technically got rejected, and all they are is a supporting character. I don't like that, because I've seen it way too many times. And if she actually continues to try, which could actually lead to a bunch of different antics, I would really appreciate that from her own character. But anyways, that's really it for this video, guys. Thank you all for watching so much. Again, I do apologize for not uploading for Flashback Friday yesterday. A lot of stuff happened, but I will get back I will get back on it soon enough. But anyways, I will see you guys again on Tuesday for my episode reactions of Akashic Records and Suka World End. Anyways, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you all for watching so much, and I appreciate you all for watching me. Thank you all so much for over 400 subscribers. Hopefully this eventually will get me up to my goal of 1,000 and maybe even more. If I get to 1,000, I promise something for all you guys. If you guys are interested in what that promise is, it's something that a lot of you guys would not want to miss. My Twitter page is in the description below, and it's the very first pinned tweet. It's the only pinned tweet. And if you guys are interested in actually seeing that happen, maybe you guys can hit that subscribe button. It really means a lot. I appreciate the support. And if you like and comment if you feel so inclined, it means a lot to me as well. Anyways, that's it for this video, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.